10 seconds. Stabilizing. Hibernation activated.
All the things we do for dreams. All of the things I do for me. I don't wanna say nobody around to carry. Doing for dreams.
Salut les gars, and welcome back to my stream. And today, I'll be playing another back with a GameCube game that I've played before. It was a while ago. It's like a year ago. And I remember struggling on the boss. Edd N Eddy, the Mis-Edventures. So this will be part 2 of this. Yeah. Okay, so we have 5 likes, 1,029 subscribers, same thing as last time, and 3 views. And, okay, can this load? Okay. Okay, and we have, okay, Caleb, Buggy, Creeper, and, Bagel in the talk zone.
What's up, everyone?
Hi, everybody.
How's it going?
Welcome to the stream.
So I've discussed to my dad about getting a job, and it's gonna be hard. There's like millions of other people trying to get jobs at the same time, and people get laid off more than they get hired.
Oh, so
Like,
what job are you going to?
I don't know what job I want to go for.
I mean, you should just go for fast food. That's the easiest. I mean, like,
Yeah,
not necessarily the easiest, but probably the easiest, like, entry-level job to get into. As long as you can put up with people's shit, you know, because, like, customer service is a little bit frustrating.
Yeah, because you have those Karens over there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hate those people. I just absolutely hate Karens.
I saw a short video the other day of a Karen that was trying to stop a skateboarder from skating in a public square.
I've never
It
seen
was
that video.
hilarious. She just kept chasing him around and yelling at him.
I don't know if it's the
No,
same
I
video,
found
but I've
the
seen something like
source
that.
He wasn't
of,
even bothering anyone. He was just chilling and skating, not even being reckless.
Yeah, what?
No, I found the source of Moist Critical's profile pic.
Man, I
It's,
haven't watched
testosterone.
Yeah,
I
this
haven't
one
watched
video.
Moist Critical in forever, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
I watch his videos, and it's,
Same.
it actually comes from a YouTube video. Yeah, his profile pic is a screenshot from his own YouTube videos, like one of his own YouTube videos. It's called Merciless Beef Testosterone.
That's an interesting.
God.
So today, Josh is going to be diving back into the Edd N Eddy game for GBA, which the controls are a little bit clunky at times, but overall it's not
They
too
better add
bad.
beef testosterone.
Oh! It looks like Josh has come. I got
Creeper, are you beef testosterone?
Wait, what?
Are you beef testosterone? Why am I so obsessed with beef testosterone?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, silence. I'm kidding.
Good one.
Like, why would I hate you for not being a moist?
I mean, I watch his clips sometimes. I don't really watch his channel really.
Yeah, me too. Because I've already watched it too.
Just because like I watch so many people's channels, it's hard to fit everyone in. To be honest. Is Josh AFK?
Caleb, what happened to your camera?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I think Josh is AFK.
I'm
Oh,
back.
there he is.
Definitely is. Yeah.
What'd you get?
Yeah.
Same
What do you get?
chips as last time.
What?
Same chips as last time. The UTZ barbecue chips.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. I think my favorite type of barbecue chips are like the mesquite type flavor, because they're like kind of sweet and smoky.
Swanky.
Mesquite almost sounds like mosquito.
I thought you said mosquito for a second. Like, what is that?
No, mesquite. Mesquite is a type of barbecue.
Yeah, it's actually a mesquite.
It's Pete. What?
No, I'm just.
Well, like
it's
the type of moss.
Oh my god.
That would taste disgusting.
Yeah, no.
Yuck.
Peat moss is like what people put in like what are they called? Terrariums. People put peat moss in terrariums and stuff. It's a pet product. I'm not eating that.
No. Pet product. I remember a video yesterday.
Bladder rack seaweed.
Bladder
moss.
rat? Bladder?
Hell nah.
Sorry, I simply heard.
You can
bladder.
find that stuff on beaches here in Massachusetts. and they sell it in like frozen cubes at pet stores.
Frozen pubes.
Ah!
No.
Oh my god.
I can be frozen. No.
How do you need to go frozen?
What? What? There we go. I think. And you still can't see him. There. Alright. I'm shot.
A potato flew around my room.
Table around your gums? What? That can't fit in there. Bank video. Right? Havoc. Okay,
Your sister's making weird noises in the background as usual.
yeah. Alright. So last time I only completed like
Kill Authority.
well they're called scams in this game, but they're kind of like little
Authority's
episodes.
going to
I like to give them as little episodes technically, because they do present like a
To
little
die.
title card once you restart one.
Like, I don't want to go under
So I was
authority.
doing two. I only beaten two. Well, I mean, on this game, but do it.
Do it.
Cold sack.
What the hell?
What?
Why is the music like that?
Oh, it's because it's lagging. That's
Oh,
why.
so. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. Yeah, I know Discord got some lagging. So.
The Coca-Cola
so
got
is this
mended.
Edd N Eddy?
Maybe I can. Need tools actually. God, so slow.
What is going on?
Yeah, I can't.
It sounds like the Edd brothers are drunk.
Yeah, what? Oh no, it's the other one. Other one. Okay. Okay, so
Can you guys hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
All right.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, I got the issue solved. I was trying to tweak some audio. I was trying to figure out how I can get OBS to capture my audio and then have the output kind of go into my input on Discord. But I'd use virtual audio cables for it, and I got it working now, so it's good.
Working now.
Nice.
Alright.
So, Sockhead, where are we gonna get enough ice to make snow cones?
Wait.
Sure, we could locate sufficient frost shavings.
Wait, I thought that was. Wait, this is what I already did last time. I already did this one. Oh my god. Oh. It tells you how much this shit. I missed one of those in there. Can I get out of here?
Just in case you wanted to hear every single note of the theme song, here you go. Slow motion.
Okay. That's wrong. I meant to do this. Don't do that.
Ed's laughter is just permeating the whole thing because it's stretched out.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Hey, Stretch, where'd you get the jawbreakers?
Oh, day late and dollar short, Ed boy. You do not know of the bounty? There are free jawbreakers at the candy store.
Free jawbreakers?
Yes.
Oh,
They're fighting over it.
What did he say?
wait, well, what are they doing?
I thought Ed said the R word.
Wait a minute, Tim. Did Ed say the R words?
I swear I thought I heard Ed.
Must be something
Ed.
I add.
Yeah, oh
Either-
yeah, I swear to God, I swear to God.
What?
What the fuck?
What are you saying?
Wait, did Ed say the
Hey,
R
Tristan
word?
Mendes on live stream.
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah,
I both showed in the game. Oh, that's cool. Get to the candy store fast for free jawbreakers. Money. Oh. Rat. No. 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 Another one. Oh, okay, I was like, what the hell?
I forgot my. Oh, my fault. Did that play on like on my Discord.
Did. And yep, there it goes now. Oh. Okay. Are you kidding me? What? Okay, why can't I on Discord? Oh, wait. Wait, what? Oh no, yep, it went away now. Oh my god, dude, it's so annoying. Oh, this is copyrighted. I'm just gonna find out anyway. Wait, no. Wow. Am I gonna have to freaking start already? Really? Seems like it. Okay. One more time. Manager. Just close. Oh my god. Just take forever. Why? Nope. Nope. No. Stuff. Oh. Dead now too. No. I didn't do that.
Also, I'm gonna have to go.
Never. Up. Okay.
Okay. It's good chilling with you. Peace.
Peace.
That was Pol Pot was like he
Oh, you're
he was able to
back.
live
Oh, you're
enough
back.
to watch like he was
Wait,
able to live long
wait,
enough to watch
oh,
South
wait, so
Park.
what happened to your Discord server?
Okay, nothing happened to my Discord server. Nothing happened to that. It was just my stream. It crashed. And I wasn't able to open Discord. And I probably got cut out. Discord's so dumb.
What happened? Sorry,
What
you
happened?
were frozen.
Hey, anyways,
Oh, I think I've
I
got.
was saying my stream crashed, of course. Nothing happened to my Discord server, okay?
Okay.
Hold on. Why would you be asking what's my Discord server if you're in it? What?
Right.
Oh, right.
Like if you see all got raided, you could see everything just. I don't know. Oh yeah. Also speaking of that, I never told you any of you guys this, or no one I guess, but I have a document just in case, like of all my stuff in it, like so I can re-enter everything in, just in case if I do get raided. Right. So. But I don't know if that's actually gonna happen.
You got cut out again.
Yeah, I think you got
Anyways,
cut out.
Okay, anyways, I haven't told anyone this, but I have a document where if I do get raided by someone or something, then I can easily revert it back by making a new server and just put everything, text everything back.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but unfortunately, all the media that's gonna be
Yeah,
in here,
that's
it's gonna
good.
be gone. So.
Yeah.
We know.
But I mean, this is a really chill server, so I don't really think it's gonna get raided.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
And I didn't check this. I can dig this. I didn't do this either here. Hey, can I do this with this? Like, what button can I do with this? Like, oh wait, oh.
This should work.
Dream the vintage jawbreaker. Italian. Right?
This should work.
Italian flavor?
My,
You received the vintage jawbreaker, German.
This should work.
Do they taste like people? Or countries?
You received the vintage jawbreaker, Scottish.
Okay,
Actually,
yeah, they
What?
taste
You
like
never-
You
countries
received the vintage
apparently.
jawbreaker, French. I'm all set.
My. Intriguing.
I don't know which is
You received the vintage
worse.
jawbreaker, English.
Cambodia
That means
during
us.
1970s or North Korea. Like, I have no idea
I
which
don't know
was
anything about
worse.
it.
The English
That was
jawbreaker.
from a British accent.
Or
The
couldn't be
English
us.
jawbreaker tastes like beans on toast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
This should work.
we gotta see this now again.
The German jawbreaker tastes like Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh, day late and dollar short, Ed boy. You do not know of the bounty? Our free job
Uh oh. What is he doing?
Free jawbreakers?
Yes, eagerly calculated. Go away. You back from. But Eddie, the store is going to close any minute.
Get a grip. I know a shortcut.
Must be something to eat. Whoa!
Free jawbreakers.
You're looking at the dial screen. Alright. No. No.
No, completed GTA 5 earlier.
You what?
Completed GTA 5 earlier.
What do you mean
Wait,
completed?
is it come out yet?
Completed.
As in, like, I finished the
Oh.
main story.
Nice.
Always nice.
I thought it kind of went on forever. Like you just keep getting mentioned.
Midgeon.
Nah. It has a story and it ended.
In Danglish. What?
Did I add a to it?
No.
Exactly.
Okay, we have 1,083 subscribers. Got another new sub.
Nice.
Oh, new
Welcome
sub,
to the
nice.
channel.
Yeah, I don't know. Where the f am I going? Okay, I keep R. Switch characters. Actually, wait a minute. Do with this. What? Why is it glowing green? What do I do?
Like nuclear waste.
Okay, that's from behind. Whoops. Or maybe I do this. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, that's how you do it.
We're in the wrong yard. We need to get out of here.
While one of us could walk along this narrow board, all three of us could never successfully traverse it. However, if we were to stare on each other in a sort of tower, our single body would allow all of us to more easily traverse this board without falling off.
Huh?
What? Okay.
Wait, what?
Alright. Only this move can be used to allow all three heads to cross. No. Oh, okay. Fuck.
Oh, it's pretty funny
No
how
butter feet. No butter feet.
how like leather jackets and motorcycles eventually just became some what rebellious symbol or something. Kind of like how I want to be a symbol for rebellion.
Rebellion against parental control, that is. Like, Snap, are you controlled?
Now they hang like lifeless marionettes, haunting me from the branches of
Like, are you controlled, huh? Yeah.
Don't worry, Jimmy.
Wait, why is he controlled? Why, Jeffrey?
What's up?
I think my discharge.
But Sarah, put a wrench in it, Pip.
Wait, what?
Hurry!
Hey.
Yeah.
I know.
How's it going?
I'll tell Mom.
Please, Sarah, don't tell Mom. We'll get the dolls, right, guys?
And while you're at it, drop them near Jimmy.
Okay. No. Dead. Why did I just appear? Okay, the gap right there. Oh, okay. It'll break. Okay. Oh, that was probably in the, okay. No. No. Stop. Get, no! No! Jesus, okay. Okay. Gimme. Seriously? Okay. Okay, there you go.
Also, where's Caleb?
He had to go.
Oh, he had to go. I think he said he's
Oh
going to
yeah,
the
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I think he's leaving. So yeah.
He, okay, you mean he left?
Oh, never mind. He
You used
left.
the wrong word. You used the wrong form of the word.
No. I always got
He's
it right.
not-
Yeah.
he's
I
not.
always
He's
got it
not
right.
in the process of leaving. He has already left.
Yeah, he already finished the process.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think he. Yeah.
Where
I
did
think
he
he's on
supposed to come
stage
from?
process.
Okay.
God, Jimmy is so annoying.
My God. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. I could do this. Hold on. Oh, no, not this. No, not this. Not this. Hold on. You see that stink bomb in the corner? Don't do this. Shit.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Oh, crap!
Oh, blah. What?
I said, oh, crap.
Hey, how do I... Wait. Wait, why does it keep glowing? Wait, how do I... Oh, okay.
I am a woodpecker! That was dirt.
Hey, I can't...
He actually said that in the show. I am a woodpecker.
Yeah, it seems so. Okay, I need to push that. Oh.
I don't know what episode it's from, but I do remember.
Did I just
him
not
saying
get
that.
past the fence?
And he was like slamming his face into a tree.
Oh. What the heck?
Wait, was it a tree or a fence? I can't remember. But he was slamming his face repeatedly into a tree or a fence, and he said, "I am a woodpecker." It was funny.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
No. I need to press the button, that's how I stop. Tractor. No. Give me. Come on. No. Hey, Eric Ben Hannah. Ben Hannah Ho 1341 to live stream.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back, Becky.
Wait.
It should work.
Guys, look what I found in Apex Racer.
Okay, how do I...
My. Intriguing.
Keep doing this?
My. Intriguing. It should work.
Okay. I don't know. I think is it doing something? Like, I might. It should be. Get out of the way.
Intriguing.
Hey, I don't. Hey, whoops. Huh. Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat. I haven't had lunch yet.
Why is this here? Oh wait. Never mind.
I wanted some leftover chicken, but my wife ate it all.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
I just had a chicken sandwich from
There you go.
Arby's.
Conformist Mark.
Oh, what are they doing?
Hey, what the hell's happening to that? Okay.
Now it's time for the silent majority to wake up. Express that they don't want to be the silent majority. What would you want to be? The loud majority?
Oh,
Sorry,
great.
the loud minority? Or the
Oh,
silent
great.
majority?
It's.
No,
I'm part of,
no, I was joking.
I'm part of the silent majority. The silent majority being the Republican Party in America right now. We're not out there screaming and making noise like the liberals are.
I mean, I'm not.
How
not
do you,
for the
wait, so
politics,
how do you
but
know about it?
Wait.
I'm just
Oh, hey, Chris and Derek.
sort of term to refer to oppressed people. At least when it comes to parental oppression.
Okay.
No, authority.
Putting a cigarette around rental depression. What?
What?
I don't know.
I'm against authority.
Dory. Yes.
I guess.
What do you mean?
I guess Classified Bagel is going to be loud. Loud, loud, loud. But who can stop?
I think that there is a necessity to authority, at least to certain degrees.
What about when kids can't swear, huh? Like, why can't we say those words? They're just words. They don't hurt anybody.
Some of them do.
I mean,
What I posted.
Unless it's a slur, but like.
it's all about time and place. I would say time and place.
Oh yeah,
Wait.
I've got to say peace term. Caleb.
Caleb. Oh wait.
In their dreams.
Are you guys going to look in the chat?
I already saw it.
You know, I used to be kind of anti-cop, but after seeing so many body cam videos, I'm kind of leaning more on the side of the cops, because most of the time the cops have it right, and it's just people being idiots.
Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah, so some people online and stuff.
Why does...
Oh, I'm not talking about UK cops. UK cops are retarded a lot of the time. I've seen a lot of UK cops that don't do anything when they really should. And when they shouldn't do anything, they do stuff like they actually prosecute people and put them in jail for tweets, for making tweets. They'll put people away in the UK, and I think that's retarded.
Now that's, now that is free speech right
That's
there.
literally anti free speech, and it's going on right now in the UK. I don't agree.
Sometimes they do have text and something can happen.
This is beyond
But,
my
yeah.
Like, well, we
I'll
can't
just-
even express our
I didn't
opinions.
bring for idiots during the
But I will end my portion on that because I don't want to get into too much.
Well, I didn't know that. You know, saying that in the UK, sometimes I'm afraid not called over freedom of speech.
Not colon. Maybe no.
Colon?
I said nut colon. What?
Oh. I thought you said nut colon.
No.
Not Poland.
Not Poland. It's...
Nut colon. Is your colon
Not-
made of nuts?
Not then.
No. No.
What do you nut inside?
No.
Posted something in the chat that's facing my Sims.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna figure out what I want to eat for lunch.
Not my own my Sim.
Something with chicken.
By the way,
I have some
my
frozen chicken.
Sim has brown eyes instead of blue, not blue, green ones.
Let's see. Protein, 23%. Protein, 20%.
You know,
This one wins.
I
I mean, the other one wins. I'm going for
myself to DJ Candy.
Wow. Okay, that was weird. Ed was like sitting on Eddie. That was weird. That was weird.
All my mice really like spaghetti.
These boxes. Oh, money moolah.
Waiting.
Okay, how'd I kill it and still got hurt? That makes no sense. That's bullshit.
What is Eddie doing?
That's...
The only good chicken is a fried chicken.
What chicken? And you got chicken.
Chicken!
My chicken.
Oh, look at the chicken.
I'm literally cooking chicken. That's funny.
Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, so once, if you... The chickens you collect, you get an egg, and there's like 6 of them, I guess, in total in the game. And I think there's 1 per level, I'm pretty sure. I mean, most of it's...
Holy shit, my dad got poured out up.
What was the point of this? What is the point of that? The f-
My, intriguing.
Intriguing.
Intriguing. What?
Intriguing. My, intriguing.
That's a ticket. Oh, sticky bomb. You go near anyone else? You getting blown up.
Yeah, what am I doing here?
Yo. He better not go near anyone.
What?
I just
Wait,
saw
what?
a bomb in a car.
Oh.
No, you better not go near anyone. I'm informing.
Stay up here.
I'm informing. Nobody go near you. Nobody. You don't go near anyone. Nobody go near you. I blow up bomb and kill anyone.
No.
What the fuck are you talking about,
I
Bagel?
think you might be playing a game.
Yeah, I didn't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's doing terrorism on GBA.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah. Yo, that boy go near you, he getting blown up too. You're not getting out of my sight. Boom. I knew someone was behind that car. I love democracy. Yo, truck driver.
Yo, truck driver. What?
That's what I heard. I heard Trump driver.
Yo. Hey, man driving the truck.
Wait, I didn't hear the
no go near
driver.
anyone.
I didn't know.
If you're
Say
not in
drunk
line of
flavor.
sight,
What?
No, I'm
you
just
go near
just
anyone?
no, I'm just
I'm Dasani. It's.
You have water?
I'll give you a bottle of water. What?
The worst kind of water, too.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, no.
Not driving that
Worst
Rolls
answer.
Royce. Nah, listen. No go near anyone, okay? No near
And what's in
anyone.
it too? If you want to be a ball of water, which one would be? That would be the worst answer ever.
Otherwise, I blow you up.
You can also pick toilet water too, which is also an option. No.
So. Yo, why you running? Why is this man running?
Dude, literally doesn't matter to spam it. Oh wait, I always get hit.
I'm always securing to make sure this guy is still in my line of sight.
on.
You're not going out of my line of sight. There
You're
we
not
go.
getting my hepatitis. Hepatitis, no.
Don't go near anyone. Never go near anyone again.
Neroid. What? Wait, how did is it? Oh no.
Ugh, this crack in the glass, in the glass. This crack in the glass. Replace.
Yeah, I don't know how you move this.
Yeah. Just remove GL.
Yeah.
Itadakimasu.
I am British police officer planting stick bomb.
Stick bomb?
Stick, but replace a ST with
Stick
D.
brick. What?
Ooh, you go near anyone?
What?
I am Abu Dhabi. I am Abu Dhabi. I hate car. And thus I ride police motorcycle. I'm elected Fort McGeezack.
I still don't know what the purpose of that is.
No go near anyone. Hard R. Boom! Classified kaboom. Make sure you go. Making sure you're not next to a car. You know, at this point, just car. Forget you guys. Kaboom, 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 kaboom. There we go.
Okay, yeah, I don't know.
Now that's mass. That's mass terror. Mass non-American democracy. What other country wants to spread democracy? One that fails at spreading democracy.
I mean, not Discord. I mean, Google Chrome.
They started a whole war.
Because they don't think Israel has the right to exist. So therefore, they're going to go in and commit mass murder and rape. That's not fucking right.
Yeah,
and we have
right.
idiots. We have idiots here in America praising Palestine like this glorious thing. It's not. They're terrorists. And it's obvious. They elected Hamas, a terrorist organization, as their leadership. And then they fuck around and find out and it's, oh, poor Palestine. No, fuck those people.
Well,
I'm tired of pretending that they're not savage monsters. Like, look what they've done.
Well, fuck those rights, because
and then Israel is the bad guy. Israel's the bad guy for defending themselves.
It's.
You know, I'm going to say this.
Yeah.
But both parties, like, no matter what their justification is, we should not be killing each other. Like.
Yeah, because that's a death threat.
Because, like.
Man, okay.
There are, like.
Do you take both sides' arguments with the Iranian fucking regime too?
No, it's just I just wish for a world where like nobody has to die.
So that's first world mentality. You're thinking like a first worlder. You have to understand that not everybody lives in peace like we do in the US.
Yeah, sometimes in the America, because they have to kill Palestine and stuff like that.
But at the end of the day,
everyone's
going to die regardless.
No one doesn't give a shit.
Like,
and like I keep my mouth shut most of the time, but like when I'm sorry, but when fucking morons online are like, oh, poor Palestine, I have to speak up because it's like you're totally uninformed on the issue.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. All right, I'm done. Rant over.
Yeah, I think the rant is over now.
Okay.
You think the rant is over?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I'm good.
I'm talking to Creeper. Like, I mean, he said the rant. Buggy already said the rant is over. So you don't have to think it's over. It's already over.
Yeah, I'm good. It just, you know, I don't like when ignorant people try to tell me how to feel.
You can support who you want. I'm not going to shame you.
What the fuck was that? A burp.
What was what?
You hear that as a burp? Oh. It sounded really weird.
No. It was me because I wasn't drinking my Lucasade.
Say you were bucking your Lubricade? What?
No, I was drinking my Lucasade. Lucasade, yeah, Lucasade.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
Lucasade is a energy drink.
Oh, okay. I don't think we have that in the
That's
US.
this is what I misheard. Lubricate being like a made up like lube company, I guess. I don't know.
That sounds
What the
Lubricade.
fuck?
That sounds like
It's actually Lucas.
Made up lube company.
that's what I was about to say. It sounds like a made up lube company.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucasade.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have that in the US. Is it good?
Yeah. It is good.
Yeah.
That looks like a tropical flavor.
Somebody said this.
It's actually
Cat.
an orange flavor.
Somebody said hat.
No, it is actually an orange flavor.
HYATT. Oh, okay.
What?
It's orange flavor.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I like orange, but I like it mixed with other things like mango.
When I was frozen on Discord, I got a freeze frame of you, Buggy. Look, what is this freeze frame?
Oh.
Oh. What happened to you,
That's
buddy?
honestly, I look tired or something, but it's not a bad freeze frame.
Yeah, I know you look
Not
tired,
the
right?
worst, yeah.
But yeah, I'm actually glad. I'm actually glad that like that discussion happened while you were still trying to get your stream back up.
I was still drinking my stream? What?
Ew.
How can I do that?
Gross.
How did you do that? What the fuck?
Okay, no, like a live stream. Like how can you drink a live stream? That doesn't make any sense.
Not
You
to
get a
be
straw and
yeah,
You're
but
probably
don't
have
make
the
me
volume
I
in
didn't
your
know how you
stream.
can drink. Well,
No, I
no.
was
Such as
no, I was
why you
thinking
drink on the
like stream of piss.
You know that I was thirsty. Remember?
Mr. Protestant, what?
No, I'm just saying that I was getting thirsty and I need to get a drink from the fridge.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, well, I can't destroy a plane. I can't destroy any of the bigger planes. I can't even fly them either.
Okay, I need to...
But yeah, sorry for the rant. I felt like the narrative needed a bit of correcting because
yeah,
what Bagel was on was some fucking like dumb idiot brain shit, and I just had to say something.
Honestly, I guess I really don't have a purpose other than to say just.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you're not informed, you should probably stay out of politics because you're gonna get destroyed. Like, I'm just being for real.
I'm already destroyed.
For real.
No, you're not destroyed. I was just trying to like let you know like what's been actually going on because there's so much misinformation online, dude.
You gotta find reliable sources.
Right. Don't just listen to some people whining online. That's not the right way to get your information.
Don't look at .com websites. If you want to look at stuff like that, don't look at .com websites. Find .gov, .org, .edu, those type of websites.
.info.
That too.
Yeah, just a website.
Except Wikipedia. Don't look at Wikipedia.
And I mean, like, yeah, you can find some people that provide accurate information on social media, but you have to be very careful on who you're getting your information from.
Yeah. You have to look between. You look between the lines. You gotta know if they're like a PhD or whatever. You gotta find out if they're actually, you know.
Well, it's not even about the people.
Well, it's not like
it's more about. It's more about like how aware are they of the situation? What actual data points and facts are they giving me that I can verify?
You can even tell by the grammar.
That too. Like if you're listening to someone like Candace Owens, you can tell just by the way she's talking and her grammar that she doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, the grammar, capitalization, all that. Like. So.
But yeah, it's always good to stay informed. Just be careful where you're getting informed from.
Yeah. Like if you literally look up a question like on Google, that's not a source. That's a search engine. You have to look a little more deeper than that. So you can't just look up like anything like that.
Search engines are just aggregates. They aggregate information based on popularity and relevance to your search.
Right. This is stuff that I learned from school, so.
Yeah, I remember learning that like basic information when I was in computer lab. And we had to learn that. It was like required because growing up, like we were starting to use computers more and more with classwork. So it was very important that I learned how to use the internet properly and not get misled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he said this. Very important.
Honestly, which one's better, the B2 or B21?
What, 21?
Like the bomber?
21.
The plane?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the jet plane. I go with the B2. B2 bombers are awesome.
One with the B21. Like...
Sky Doritos.
Alright, anyways.
Yeah.
Positive. I'm gonna find what to do here. Wait, I'm gonna actually give a look at statistics. Okay, we have 32 views, 7 likes, and new sub. And yeah.
Yeah, shout out again to that new subscriber. Thanks for joining the channel. Nice to have you here.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah, hello there, shout out.
What?
I don't know. Saying.
Hello.
There's a new subscriber. I was just giving him a shout out.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah. I'm a creeper.
I knew what I wasn't talking about because I was kidding.
Ooh, nice push. Had that bass tone. Yeah, so I didn't know what I wanted for lunch. All I knew was I wanted some chicken, so I heated up a chicken patty and put some ketchup and buffalo sauce on it. Yeah, Bob's sauce. Ew. I don't want Bob's sauce.
Ew.
Who's Bob?
Bob.
Oh no.
The
Can
builder.
he fix
Bob
it?
the builder.
Yes, he can.
Man, I used to love that show when I was like a really little kid, like 5, 6 years old. Man, that show was so good.
Yeah, I know. Because the bathroom show was
the
back
bathroom
in the 90s.
show? What?
No, it's not.
Oh my god, no.
I can't remember the names of the construction vehicles, but I think like one of them was Rolly, like the green one with the, like the rolling thing in front.
No, sometimes I find animals.
I mean, they say the names of the song.
It's been such a long time. I was a little tyke. I really like the. I like that character too. Remember Wendy? That was her name, right? Wendy?
Oh yeah.
From
Bob the Builder.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that was
I
Bob.
haven't watched Bob the
Oh yeah,
Builder
that
in a
was
long
Bob
time.
and Wendy.
What was Wendy? His sister? I think it was his sister.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Bing bong.
Big fun.
B-phone.
Bob the Builder hater exposed. Jeffrey doesn't like Bob the Builder. I'm just kidding.
I didn't know who laughed,
Bob the
so...
Builder
It was Jeffrey.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
Jeffrey.
Does that mean Bob the Builder is not American? I mean, of course he's not American. Obviously.
Possibly.
Like-
But that was from the
Hospitally.
British.
Yeah, that. Yeah, wasn't Bob the Builder released in Great Britain? Like, wasn't that a Great Britain?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's from Great Britain.
Some.
Yo, that and Thomas the Tank Engine. Both of those shows were fantastic shows that came out of the UK.
You gay.
Yeah.
What about Fireman Sam?
What about what?
Fireman Sam. No.
Oh,
that. Yeah, you know
My-
that Welsh show.
my
Boss
brother
chick.
liked that show.
It's...
Nice.
I was a little bit too old for that show at the time, but my little brother liked it.
Yeah, I'm also.
Honestly, I'm more a fan of the classic.
Well,
Like, the classic iterations of those shows. Like, there's just something about the animation involved in during their oldest. It's just something.
Classic animation, man. I miss classic animation so much. There was something different and special about it.
Yeah. Everything's just CGI.
I'm talking like classic cell animation, where they had to like draw each frame and stuff.
Yeah. Might take a while, but
What signal? No.
it just gives it that look.
Oh. Speaking of cartoons, I've been watching, cause I think it was one of the Cartoon Network channels on, YouTube, they've been coming out with, like, cartoons, and, like, basically every Monday, they've, like, came out with, like, new, like, pilots of shows from, like, anyone. So, and I, there's actually some good ones out there. And they're all, like, different.
That's cool.
Yeah.
oh, it's cool.
I don't know if you heard about that.
No, I didn't hear about that. I'm not even sure if I'm subscribed to Cartoon Network on YouTube.
Yeah. I used to watch the Cartoon Network show when I was like 10, which is called Break Up the Creek.
I was still watching Cartoon Network when I was a teenager, to be honest.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Crazy Crew was a newer show. What was the... Oh no, okay, the channel is called Cartoons.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, I like watching cartoons a lot.
Wait, hold on. Oh no, the cartoons are from WarnerBros.tv.
Yeah, I think it's from Warner Brothers.
Nice. Yeah, Warner Bros. Has had some pretty good cartoons. So is Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah, I think it's done by Warner Brothers.
But yeah, if you literally go on the channel, you can literally... I mean, if you ignore every other video, the one that says cartoons, those are the ones.
And of course, Warner Brothers Animation as well. Yeah.
Yeah, here's the channel. Like, every Monday they come out with new cartoons, new pilots of shows.
I think Hanna-Barbera, if they were still alive as a company, they should do something like that. Because Hanna-Barbera had some really good cartoons, including Scooby-Doo, the original series.
Scooby-Doo, where are you?
We've got something to do now.
4, 5, 6. Keeping that number. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They came out with 15 so far.
Did you know that the reason that Shaggy was originally a vegetarian is because the voice actor that played him was also a vegetarian?
Oh.
I did not know that.
So do
Yeah.
Balls are
do
deep.
you remember that William Hanna house died of cancer?
The house
back
died.
from...
What?
No,
I heard that too.
No, I was talking about William Hanna because he died of cancer back in March.
Butt Canyon.
22nd.
What?
Oh. Wait, hold on. Who died of cancer?
It was.
Hey, Francisco Garcia on live stream.
What's up?
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, welcome to the stream. And yeah, it was William Hanna because he passed away of cancer. Back on March 20th.
Back in the margin. What?
That's of natural
glutton.
Are you talking about? Wait, are you talking about like people from Hanna-Barbera?
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I was just asking. Like, I'm not sure who you're talking about.
Brenda died of
Hanna-Barbera?
back on December 18th.
Yo, you said Hanna-Barbera?
On the cone? What?
No,
bro,
I was
I'm not
talking
gonna tell you this,
about
but Hanna-Barbera, it was one of the greatest animation studios of all time.
Yeah.
Like, greatest animation studios in America.
No. I'm talking about Hanna-Barbera death.
No, I'm just mishearing you.
Yeah, but look, nothing beats that star logo. Nothing beats the
Hanna-Barbera
star.
died in
Yeah,
2000,
one died in
saying.
01, the other died in 06.
One from cancer, apparently. That's sad.
That was back in.
Yeah,
my butt can.
Hold on a second.
That was back in March 22nd, 2001, and Joseph Abana died.
And dress up a butt.
Back in December 18th, 2006.
William Hanna died on March 22nd, 2001 at 90 years old.
Well, that's what I said.
90? Damn, good for him.
Yeah. And
Wow.
Joseph Barbera
Where's
died on
Kevin?
December 18th, 2006 at 95.
Wow, they lived good lives, and rest
Yeah,
in peace to them. They left behind a legacy that people will not forget.
Let's see how cool you really are. I stuck my tongue in a bathtub.
Peace.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, rest in peace to them.
Basketball over there?
Why does Kevin's face look like that?
No.
Knock him down and I'll
Look at his jaw.
Wait, what's happened to Kevin's face? The fuck?
Look at his jaw.
What? What the fuck?
They made his lower jaw like 3 times bigger than it needed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually 3 times since his jaw went wild.
What?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, my nose is crazy. What?
But in case you're wondering,
My butt location. No.
in case you're wondering, sometime after William Hanna died, well,
Wait, hold
was
on.
absorbed
Wait,
into
wait. Hold on. So that makes total sense now. Like Warner Brothers owns Hanna-Barbera's titles. Like they own their
We're at the school.
their properties
Peach
now.
Creek Junior High.
You know, honestly, I feel like Warner Brothers is probably one of the better companies that could have taken a hold of Hanna-Barbera to preserve their legacy. At least it wasn't Disney. At least it wasn't Disney that bought out Hanna-Barbera.
Oh, also, if you look at this, it's kind of like Mario 64 a bit.
It's not polygonal enough. Not polygonal enough to resemble.
They say similar. Definitely, I didn't say the same. It said it just looks like.
I've spent literal weeks playing Mario 64, so that's the only reason why I was like a little bit nitpicky, because like it is significantly more polygonal than this.
Also, do you remember back in 2020 that Ruby has passed away at his home in Westlake Village in California back in August 26, 2020 because he was 87.
You were kind of muffled there. Can you repeat that?
Okay. As I was saying, back in 2000. Damn it. Yeah. Back in 2000. Okay. Back in 2000. I just home in Westlake Village in
you can do it
in California. Back in August 26th, he was 87, and Ken Spears he's passed away at his home in California. Yeah, sorry,
who died?
With that because, as I was saying, I am absolutely useless.
I'm sorry, who are you referring to?
I was talking about Christ's sake. Hold on, I was trying to say that Joe Ruby has died.
Who is that? I'm not sure.
Westlake Village, California. He was 87 years old.
That one.
He died on August 26th.
No, I heard that part, but I'm wondering who this person is that you're talking about.
Wait.
I was talking about
Okay, really?
No. I was talking about Ruby and Spears. Joe Ruby has passed away at his home in Westlake Village in California.
No.
He was 87 years old.
No, William Hanna and Joseph Barbera.
And Ken Spears has passed away at his home in
We have to hit all those?
California. Well, sometimes I
have no idea what's going on anymore.
This person passed away in the home in California, but like, I don't know who you're talking about. That's the only question I've been asking you is who you're talking about. I don't know who it is.
But listen, I was talking about Ruby and their death because they died back in 2020.
What did they do? I'm not sure like what significance they played.
Wait, hold on a sec. Are you saying Joe Ruby Creeper?
Yeah, because he died. Because he died at his home.
Okay, I know that part. You've said that part a bunch. I'm just curious who this person is. I don't know. I don't recognize the name.
I know because
Joe Ruby was a co-creator of the Scooby-Doo franchise.
Oh,
he died on August 26, 2020, which was a couple months before Ken Spears, another co-creator.
These were co-creators of the original 1969 run of the Scooby series.
Oh yeah,
they lived a long time.
Wait, what?
I said they lived a long time. That's good. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ruby
that's
died at 87 years old, and Spears died at 82.
Man, that's a good long
Okay,
life.
that probably still doesn't
Man,
count.
Ruby died back in
I got
August
replaced.
26th, and Spears died on November 6th.
if I live to see 70, I'll be happy. I mean, that's long enough.
I know, but may rest in peace to them.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Aw, dude. Is this actually kind of charred? I mean, hard.
Charred?
I don't know. Where?
Burn it to the ground. Burn it to the ground.
No! Okay, I'm gonna die.
Sometimes I want to burn the world. Watch the world burn.
I'm so fucking slow. Oh, dude.
Watch out.
Did I do it?
Just want
Oh no,
to
that
watch
one
the
right
world
there probably I
burn.
saw knocked down. Yep.
Dorks.
Okay, no one wants to see your ugly
You know,
face.
I'm a little bit curious now. Like, what is the origin of the word dork?
Yeah.
I know what it means. I know it refers to nerd. Like, it refers to someone who is academically successful but not popular. But or someone who is just like keeps to
Wait,
themselves
why
at
does he
school
call
and
all the Edds dorks then? Because not all of them are academically successful.
or just someone who is like, you know, stays to themselves, doesn't have many friends in school, gets picked on. That's a dork.
Okay, then,
I was a dork.
Sure, that works.
I was a dork, but I never understood where that word comes from. Like,
Really, that one still didn't.
is it a contraction? Like dumb stork? You're a dumb stork?
Maybe, I don't know. That's a portmanteau.
Dork? Too dumb to work? Dork?
I don't know why, because
that
both
miss?
creators are dead.
Frieza. What?
Frieza?
No,
Isn't it
no.
Dragon
I'm just
Ball
talking
Z
about
cameo?
both creators are
Guess
both
I'm like,
passed away.
butt creators.
Back in the third case.
The
Yeah.
butt case. What?
No, I didn't say. No. But I'm just saying
No.
that.
Why do you
both
say it like
creators
that?
are- I didn't say it because I was talking.
Okay.
Don't wanna be an American idiot.
Okay.
What?
It's beautiful outside. It's like so warm. I
Okay.
think I'm gonna step outside.
Okay. Look at this. Okay. This is for you, Buggy. Nerf free
Hold on,
stream
what's
review. And this one's even worse. Okay.
Oh, I know. I did that one on purpose.
No, not that one.
1 sec. I'm stepping outside.
This one's before you did that. The one I crashed. I got kind of again.
The peanuts are still here.
Hanna-Barbera made
Oh.
a
Got the
Godzilla
peanuts
animated
outside
series
still.
in the 1960s.
Oh. What is that freeze frame?
Yeah, what?
It looks like
Wait,
you're breaking
wait.
my neck.
Wait.
I must-
So
wait,
like you're
it's,
drinking your neck?
freeze
What?
They made
Breaking my own neck.
Oh.
That's what it
must
looks
be
like.
crazy, right?
Yeah, that is yeah.
That
this
is
actually
Hanna-Barbera
crazy.
made a Godzilla animated series in the 1970s. I must be crazy. Yeah, so that actually exists somehow.
What exists?
Hey, Hanna-Barbera, Godzilla series. There's an animated series. I wish I was joking, but like.
We thought you were joking.
Gogeta.
Firework. Alright.
I don't know how the peanuts are still out here.
That's crazy.
Chipmunk is like hiding away or something. Like Heather put these out here like 4 or 5 hours ago.
1,000. Yeah, 1,000 years ago. I'm just kidding.
These peanuts were promised to the chipmunk 3,000 years ago.
We could probably entice them with some honey.
Hey, Melonhead!
Mhm.
Hand over the honey!
No way! It's Black's turn right now.
No.
No way.
There's bees in the way. Got diarrhea. What? Hey, what is he?
Jeez, buddy, slow down.
Oh, there's a jawbreaker. Okay, 11. No.
Have you been outside today, Josh?
No.
It's really nice.
Jeez, buddy, slow down.
Like t-shirt and shorts, you know? Perfect weather. There's a light breeze. Sun is shining.
How the fuck did I get hurt? Okay.
I don't know. I'm telling you, this new generation, they don't touch grass enough, bro. They don't
They honestly don't. They honestly don't.
touch grass
you
enough.
can't touch
What?
grass.
That's the opposite of what I would say.
Open
Get
it.
outside. Get outside more. Your
Yeah,
body needs
that's right, because it's still spring.
Okay, the bees are over there now.
Here I go!
You know, this tree has been here since I was a little kid. This tree behind me. Like, ever since I was a baby, this tree's been here.
Yeah.
Hello. Just saying hi to the neighbors.
You know, if I would be outside more if, you know, I was able to play cat cut? Like, God, cat ball with someone.
Yeah,
Or
blue
sports,
stereotypes
at
of,
least. Like, I would be.
Yo, I love America because, like, we are a land of, like, a melting pot. We're a melting pot of different cultures, and that's very unique, and we should preserve that. But we should also preserve. We should also preserve our borders at the same time.
Well, I'm referring to the
Yeah, that's right.
Operator Differences thing that apparently was done by MTV2.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, I need to.
I'm afraid I can't help you with that.
I'm gonna have to. Congrats, though. That's one thing. If you're gonna be outside this summer, check yourself for ticks before you go inside, because the tick population has been booming, and people have been getting Lyme disease more often.
Yeah.
So if you're outside, and you're in the grass or you're brushing up against plants and stuff, make sure you check yourself for ticks before you go back inside. You really don't want to get Lyme disease. Which has nothing to do with Lyme.
It's spelled as Lyme.
Yeah. It's spelled in a weird way, which makes it distinguishable from limes, but I mean, it sounds like it has to do with limes.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Because every time, sometimes if there's a,
You know, it'd be funny if there's a tick on a lime and you get
Oh,
tick.
the fresh breeze and the sunlight.
You know, it'd be funny if you were eating a lime, but somewhere was a tick on the lime. So technically, you are getting Lyme disease like that.
That would be funny. That would be funny.
yeah,
Ironic.
exactly.
No?
Yeah, definitely would be funny.
We got the last one.
You know, that's something I noticed. Most people don't use the term irony correctly now.
Having an allergic reaction, Eddie. Stay away from foot powder if I were you. Come on, the store's closing.
Wait, I can't go outside like this.
Green.
This one tastes like.
Wait, why his face looks green?
I was like second part.
Looky, I'm hideous. What if somebody sees me?
Well, in the
Well, it was being broadcasted, so.
Oh yeah, my dad has a shop.
The second time I said that, oh my god. I said that last time too. For different situation. Avoid being seen by the other kids and go to Eddie's room. Hide in certain objects with Eddie or hide behind poles in the Tower of Eddie. The Tower of Eddie. Okay. Sneak past the other kids.
We got 5 minutes left.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Okay, it's fine. I do kind of want to finish this episode. Or whatever.
To live in a forest next to a river.
Dog.
Something about living next to the trees. Living next to trees just makes me feel better than if I was, say, next to a beach.
No. Look, I got bitten by the dog. What should I do then?
It's crazy, man. This house has been since 1910. That's such a long time.
Oh yeah, that was a long decade.
Yeah, man. 1910. This house is over 100 years old.
Oh yeah, that was from the 1910s.
Okay, I don't know. What am I doing here? Come on.
Like these broken tiles right here, it looks like a cat, kind of.
Oh, yeah. Hey, where am I supposed to go? What the f-
These broken tiles look like a kitty cat.
A pity cat. It's...
Sure. Yep. That's exactly what I said.
It still rhymes. I don't know what I'm doing here, because I don't know how to get past this dog.
Do it, your mom. Oh, I love this planet. Man, I really hope that humans don't like completely ruin this planet because we've been gifted such an amazing environment to live in, and it would be such a shame if humans destroyed it.
Yeah.
That's why
Jeez.
that's why
Yeah.
you know why it makes me sad that like so many people litter and just don't give a shit.
Okay, well, I don't do that, at least.
Yeah, because
I've
this
seen,
is
I've
actually
seen trash
dangerous.
everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was getting dangerous.
Like I literally I've gone down my street and picked already a bunch of new trash there. Ungrateful shits. They just drop off trash on the side of the road and expect people to clean it up. And when someone does, they drop more trash. There's this one person, I don't know who it is yet, but there's someone who walks their dog around the neighborhood and flings their blue bags that have dog shit in them. They fling it. They just fling it into the woods, like the wooded area. And like I see all these blue bags of dog shit. And it's like you're walking your dog. You're about to turn around and go
Okay.
home. Can you not bring the dog shit home and throw it in the garbage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I had a pet, like I had a pet that I had to walk, I would never be that irresponsible. Like that is just so like it's so irresponsible and I can't understand it. You take on the responsibility of having a pet and then you push that responsibility of cleaning up after your pet to random people who are going to pick up your dog's shit.
My God. Like, and they're just lazy.
Yeah. That's all it comes down to.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like, "Oh, I
right.
don't wanna." It's like they're like, "Oh, I don't wanna carry this bag of shit home. I don't wanna be walking with a bag of shit." Tough luck. You chose to get a dog. Like,
Yeah.
it's so stupid. You know what happens when they don't pick up the dog, and it actually has an impact on tap water in the city. And that's the reason why you have to pick up dog shit. But then it doesn't even matter then because like people will put it in a bag and then just fling the bag on the ground. So it's still littering anyway. Like it's like why
Yeah.
even bother picking it up and putting it in a plastic bag if you're not
Yeah,
gonna
you
throw
should
it
know
Yeah,
that
what?
getting those plastic bags
Some of those plastic bags could be very dangerous.
There's this really beautiful place that is right next to a babbling creek that is right near where I live, and I like to meditate there, but I can't because someone keeps throwing their bags of dog shit there.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's so
Oh,
stupid.
Nice doggy.
Yeah, we know it's funny.
No, I thought I heard Ed. I thought I heard Ed say doggy.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Oh, he did say doggy because I literally was going past the doggy in the box.
Guys,
They Arrow one.
Alright guys, I have to leave now because I have to go to sleep.
Okay.
Okay, Creeper.
So anyways,
Have a good day.
I'll see you guys
Have a good night.
next time. Have a good
Okay,
week.
bye.
Take
Peace.
care. Peace.
See ya. See you all next week, I guess.
Yep.
Anyways, peace out. See you all later.
Peace.
Peace.
Where's the box in here? It is Johnny there. I don't want him to see me.
But yeah, I don't know how much longer this thing's going to take, but I am gonna get going soon too. I just got a notification. New Asmongold video.
Look at Eddie's face.
Oh my god. Wait, okay, how do I do this?
I think I'm pretty like almost 100% certain I've asked you this before, but which one is your favorite of the Edd brothers? Because for me, it's Double D.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, nice. Close second is Ed, because I mean he's just hilarious.
Yeah, he's silly. Known as Naz.
But I really like Double D because he's intelligent and he's
doing?
cautious.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Look what Naz is doing.
What is she doing?
He's like throwing nuts at the squirrels there. Pretty sure.
Okay.
It looks like she's throwing something.
Yeah.
Okay, just can I stop flying around here? Jeez.
The ultimate disguise.
Okay, how did she still see me through the box? Like, what is there? Oh, there's a little gap there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, how could the perfect disguise fail?
Can I stop? I go this way. How can you see my face? You can't see it. Like, the whole point is hide Eddie's ugly face. His face is green. The jawbreaker tried to eat.
Maybe you have to sneak around. Like, you can't just go directly. You have to find a way that you can go around and not be caught. I'm not sure.
The hell?
Banana, 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 banana.
Maybe I just stop. Maybe. I have to do.
Do you have lives? Or
No, I don't seem like it. I'm trying to throw a sneak bomb over there.
oh yeah, what if you distract them?
Okay. That didn't do shit.
It was worth a shot.
The basketball over here.
Yeah, if you can distract them, maybe it'll work. I'm not sure.
Okay, that did nothing. What? Yeah, worst aim ever. No, I wanna see something. Okay. Wait. What? Oh. I didn't realize. Hold on, how do I? Nope.
What? You were cut out. What did you say?
Hold on, I have to hit this.
Oh.
Okay, can I get out of this, please? Okay. Now she's distracted. I'm the jawbreaker. There you go.
Question: have you ever had a jawbreaker, like the ones with all the layers and stuff?
Maybe.
It's a candy coated hard candy. Like it has a bunch of layers. Like as you suck on it, it goes down in size and it has different layers.
Well,
to
I've
it.
had like colored ones, like blue, green. I don't know.
Yeah, just like that. It's a colored hard candy that has different layers.
Yeah.
Each layer is a different color.
I remember getting them before for $1.
Yeah.
Like from a shopping machine. Like from like Market Basket or something.
We used to have penny candy shops where you'd go in and everything was candy and sweets and stuff, and it was super cheap. Those stores don't exist anymore, sadly. You used to be able to like fill up a bag of candy and get it cheap, you know?
Oh god.
Because like you could get it cheap if you wanted individual candy, but you could get it even cheaper by the pound, like by the bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I used to live. candy store. They also served slushies.
Lice candy?
And because they had a slushie, no, they served a bunch of penny candies. Like they had a bunch of candy for
Betty
sale
candy.
at the store, but they also had a slushie stand. So they served slushies in the summer.
Okay, yeah,
That
a
was
slushy
awesome.
stand.
Yeah, they had it like a bar, like a slushy bar, where you could ask for whatever flavors mixed you wanted, and they would make a slushy for you. And they had that open all summer. It was really good. I used to get one like on my way home from school every now and then.
Hey, why is... Oh, it's really weird. What am I doing?
Have you ever been
What is that freeze frame?
the red and the blue?
Hey, what?
Have you ever been to a movie theater and gotten a slushie and mixed the two, the red and the blue, together?
I don't remember.
It's pretty good. At least what I remember, like
Oh, my
mixing the
sister
red
did.
and the blue slushie.
I know we used to get slushies at Cumberland's.
Yeah, was it the slush puppy or
I'm the slush puppy, I think. I've also had ices too.
nice?
I really like the red one. The red one's really good.
Yeah, it is pretty good. I used to mix the red and the blue together. I thought it was like a really like good combination. So I used to do that all the time. The cotton candy flavor, dude. Cotton candy slushies. Oh, I used to love those.
Yeah. Whoops.
There's one candy that I have to try. It's those nerd clusters. I've had nerd ropes.
Oh yeah,
Like, I used to eat
I've
those,
actually
but
had nerd clusters before. They're pretty good.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
I think I have to try them.
Because
I think
I
I've
remember
tried.
in middle school, a friend of mine offered me some.
They're like the new kids version of Nerds Ropes. It's just like Nerds Ropes, but they're
Where's...
bites, right?
Yeah. Ow.
Oh wow.
Mind you read.
Mother, get up, come and get down with the sickness.
Maybe I go back and get in those buckets of like shit or something. I don't know. It looked brown. It was probably paint, but it was like shit.
You know, that just gave me an idea. Like a shit bucket. It gave me an idea. We should have buckets at the corner of every neighborhood. And if we had a dedicated shit bucket in every neighborhood, like on the corners, then people who walk their dogs could put the dog shit in the bucket. If we just had one at every corner.
Hold on, okay, look at these paintings that Jimmy was working on. Hold on, wait, hold on. What is that?
Is that Sarah?
Yeah.
It's very abstract, kind of like Picasso.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Oh my god, is that supposed to be her as the Mona Lisa?
I guess, and then that one.
I think he's in love. I think he's in love.
Yeah.
Is that canonical? Did he have a thing for Sarah?
Maybe? I gotta carry this all the way over here.
She's like the most unlikable character.
She's annoying as
I think that was intentional because so that way like kids who are watching that are boys and have a little sister can relate. Because Ed has his little sister Sarah who's really annoying.
Don't tell mom. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that character was just created so that way older brothers would have like a relating point, you know? Honestly, I think my favorite of, like, if we're talking about, like, female characters, I know she's one of the Kanker Sisters, but I always thought...
Okay. Okay, I was literally looking under the ground.
Like, when I was a kid, I thought when I was a kid watching the show. I think that's the only correct choice, though. Like, if you're watching the show as a kid, and you see the Kanker Sisters, I think the only correct choice is the one with the blue hair. Wait, hold on. Isn't the blue-haired Kanker sister the one that likes Double D? Because that would be ironic.
Yeah, because I know the yellow one, yellow hair.
Also, like, now, like, being grown, I realize it's kind of weird. The Kanker Sisters are teenagers, right? Aren't they? Like, the Kanker Sisters are teenagers?
Yeah.
And they're like, they're, school at most. I never really thought about that before, but it is a little bit concerning that high school girls are chasing middle school students. Well, I mean, at the least, right? I mean, at the most, like, Edd and Eddy are in, like, 6th grade at the most, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Why am I analyzing the show so much? I don't know. You know, they might have done that in the show because there were a lot of boys who were like wishing that their high school, like, that high school girls would pay attention to them. But then at the same time in the show, they make the high school girls seem repulsive. So it's setting an example of like, hey, you might want to like be with a high school girl, but you shouldn't. Maybe that's what the show was going for.
Okay, why is it?
Damn.
I was literally running in place.
Oh, by the way, after the stream yesterday, like, not right after the stream, but like later, I ended up looking into Poppy as a character. I really like this character, and I actually want to watch the anime that she's in.
Yeah, which is Pokemon Horizons. But I'm not even... Well, I think they actually are nearly done with the series, I think. Or at least the first season of it, I guess, technically. Well, technically season 26 if you include all the other ones with Ash and stuff, but...
Because, like, if you think about it, Poppy isn't even old enough to have, like, received a starter Pokemon. So to become an Elite Four member at that age, she must have been surrounded by Pokemon her whole life to have gained that status, like, to be that talented. Like, honestly, a very impressive character, and she's so adorable. Like, I'm captured. I really want to see more of that character.
Here's a tip.
Kawaii!
I was thinking about Shreya. Okay. Hold on. I want to read this message. I can't see it on here. It's a stupid heart.
I've listened to Dead and Bloated.
Okay, Tristan said, hey, here's a tip. Switch to Eddie and throw a stink bomb at Shreya and Jimmy to get the job breaker. Okay.
So I've listened to the song Dead and Bloated,
okay.
And honestly, I love it.
Okay, misspelled. Literally, throw. The W is supposed to be the other way around. Shreya. I don't even know where the fuck you got that from.
Are you kidding me?
And Jawbreaker, wrong breaker. It's Libreaker.
Shreya?
I don't know where he got that from, but...
Like Sharia law?
I don't know. Okay, Jawbreaker. And misspells jaw like jaw, okay, like that's how you spell it, but B-R-A-K-E-R. A-K-E-R, like the brakes in your car. So you use a Jawbreaker as a brake. Okay, no.
Also, Sharia, as in like Sharia law, that's wild.
Also, yeah, I didn't see that tip. I'll tell you now. Okay, well, I'm finished with now. I'm finished with this episode now. Now we're gonna see the ending scene.
Okay.
We made it! Man, that was a close one. Hey, dork! Say cheese!
What the fuck?
Hey, at least his intentions were pure.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, well, that's just one at least single. Yeah. But it's probably too far because of how laggy it is.
You want to know the best time?
What?
The best time for us all. It was back when there was 4 main people. 4. The 4 I held around me. Well, actually, the 3 I held around me. I was the 4th one.
Okay. Yeah, that was before the 4th or the 3rd. That was before the 3rd one became a little bitch and decided he wanted to abandon all his friends.
I mean,
yeah.
The 4th technically, but like, yeah. I want to go back to the times where we had number 4 or what?
Man, you know what? Everything. Okay. I wish him all the best. I still think he's a little bitch for what he did, but I wish him all the best.
It's alright, Tristan. Was he spelled... Wait, did you spell Jimmy wrong? No, you spelled Jimmy right.
Jimmy's mom!
Anyways, like I was saying earlier, I've tried out Dead and Bloated, and good song.
Who's it by?
Stone Temple Pilots.
Yo, Stone Temple Pilots. Nice, Stone Temple Pilots is a nice artist. Or a nice group, I mean.
Yeah.
Nice group. Okay.
But yeah, you know, it honestly does suck a bit that other person is no longer with us. No longer with us does not mean they're dead. It just means that they decided to disappear and pretend like we're dead to them, which is a shitty thing to do to your friends. But I do wish that person all the best if they're
Pretend
listening.
we're dead to them? I don't think he's done that. Like, sometimes he might, but other times he's just gonna go on slander us.
No, like I said, despite everything, I wish him the best. It's just what it is. It is what it is. He made his own decisions as a man. There's nothing I can do about it. I wish him the best wherever he is in life.
No, there was also a fifth one, but that one,
Oh, don't even talk about that one.
Yeah, let's not even go there. That guy, that
one's even worse, honestly.
Oh.
I was referring to Andal though. As the
Oh.
person.
Oh, we
Wait,
were thinking of
Lolcow?
different people. We were thinking of different people.
Well, I mean, he doesn't really. He comes here and then, but I wouldn't really consider him as like another one. He comes here and there. Not like one of those that comes every time.
No, I thought the person you were referring to was well, used to start with a different letter, but now starts with a P.
Yeah.
I thought you were referring to that person.
What? P?
PR. That one.
Yeah.
Trying to do that. I mean, I'm just saying, like, that one. Like, I try it over and over and over again with that one.
Yeah.
At this point, it's just hopeless to like start.
It's been a while,
trying to be
so.
friends with.
I really, you know what, I same thing I said with the other one. You know, abbreviating. I'll say GM. Same thing with him. Same thing with PR. I mean. I honestly, like, I hope they're both doing well. I really do.
Yeah.
It's just the way that they left things was very sour.
Yeah.
No, unlike Andal, he's like taking responsibility and wanting to talk to you guys again and restart, but I know for a fact that won't happen for.
Oh, hold on. You know what? I mean,
That I do.
honestly, hold on.
And that
I'll check my.
my one concern with that is that he seems possibly as emotionally insecure or emotionally unstable as you, or even less. And if he's less emotionally secure than you, then I really don't think it's a good idea. Because he could just flip again.
Yeah.
We're just trying to have a chill time, you know?
Yeah.
He is more unstable than me though, like emotionally that is.
You really
But
think
yeah,
so?
I mean,
He's attempted to
and yeah, I know that, and I'm, like I said, I'm glad that he wasn't successful and that he's seeking help. I am glad about that.
yeah.
Because I've been through the same thing. So I do have empathy for his situation. I do.
Alright. Okay, let me end the stream first. But yeah, alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. You have 2,432 public watch hours, 7 likes, a new sub to stream, 1,830, and 43 views. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week for my next streams. Bye bye everyone.
Yeah.
And
It's gonna be
when are
fun.
you streaming next?
Bye bye everyone. I'm not sure yet. I'll schedule
But
them
we will
once
see.
I'm ready. Or have them ready. I don't know. Okay, bye bye everyone.
Thank you so much to the person who subscribed.
Yeah.
I don't. Bye everyone.
Alright. Okay, now bye-bye everyone.